welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how...
Here's the power hitting catcher, Hideo Chandler. Big time power. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the 0-1. Runner takes off on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner at first with 2 away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Sean Heck. This one in the air. Chandler settles under it and makes the catch. And Hideo Chandler now at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Foul ball.
Here you go. Let it fly.
And it's even up. This to third. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hideo Chandler. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap.
Back in Seattle, and now here is Hideo Chandler. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think.
And here's the catcher, Hideo Chandler. Swing and a miss. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Two down, nobody on.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or...
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs. So up next, Charlie McBride. The Mariners down to their final strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the Boston Red Sox are going back to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
Just about ready to roll here and towing the slab, Mark Rios.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hideo Chandler. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that.
Back in Boston as we go to the last of the third. Here's some real power at the plate. Hideo Chandler. First pitch misses. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Kicks and fires.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Javier Lopez. The pitch. In the air, left field, Villarreal. Moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Matt Hook.
And next for the Red Sox, Matt Hook. Here goes the runner. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Close play, but in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Totally tight.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Hideo Chandler. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And he deals. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typical.
Base is empty, one away. Chris Davila digging in for the Rockies. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Chandler makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Let's go, big fella.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Upstairs.
One ball, one strike. Let's go now, one time.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Runner on the go. Now that's strike three and the third out. Back here in Boston, digging in, Vladimir Escobar. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Chandler makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Dave Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Chandler makes the play, and that'll do it. Loaded. So stepping in for Boston, Hideo Chandler. Up and in, and that's ball one. The Red Sox up big in this one here in game one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
Runner on the go. Out towards left center. Gonzalez sizes this one up. And that is the third out of the inning.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one.